everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Rima, and I'm back with another Turkish coffee cup guidance session for you guys. This is going to be a love reading, and specifically for the sign of Aquarius. So anyone who has sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius, this is going to be your reading, either you or the person of interest who you are interested in and you want to know more about them, and you're basically a cross watcher. Thanks to all of you who follow my channel. Hello and welcome to new watchers. Thank you for watching my video. I'm very happy that you all are here. Please subscribe to my channel if you like my readings. If you enjoy it, share it with your friends, and leave me comments if there are things that you think I can improve in this channel. I would happily do that. Let's set our intention. Let's take a deep breath, focus, and see what kind of messages we can channel for Aquarius people who are in a love situation and they want to know about it. So I've made the coffee cup, and let's see, just go straight to the reading, guys. Okay, I definitely see children involved here. For some of you, it shows me that someone has left your life, maybe a spouse or the mother or father of your kids. For some people have left, and it could be a situation that some people are dealing with right now, and it's maybe they're just missing them, or there's some kind of dispute going on, and I see children. So someone is spending more time with kids right now. It could be a temporary situation. It could be more permanent for a few of you. Some of you are like in a hangman situation. Maybe your love affairs have stopped. There's no communication. There's lack of basically talking and expressing feelings. You kind of feel like you are trapped. For some of you, it can be that you're trapped in someone's love trap. For some of you, situation is just complicated. Maybe you already have a life together, but it's not going that well, and you're looking for a way out. For some of you, your person of interest is trapped in a situation. So I see a little bit of, being trapped, not having too many options here for some of you. But let's see as the reading goes how we can basically unravel more about this connection, about this situation. Okay. Well, for some of you, I see that again separation comes into my mind. I can definitely see that some of you are even on different parts of the globe, and you're really far from each other. For some of you, you have recently left or they have left. So I see huge distance again. This could be you physically are really far from your love, or someone has departed, has left you. And there is a lot of, for some of you, I see for more people, a lot of excitement to come and have a reunion. For those who are basically in love, and there is this excitement that they keep planning all the time when they can have another trip, when they can have another meeting, and where they can meet up, when and where and how. And these fast moving energies that I'm seeing for you guys, that you just hope that these months and weeks go by so fast so that you can meet them again. This is for those who are in basically in love. But again, this separation could be like you are already for some other who are already in a relationship, in a marriage or a committed relation, and they are taking some time off, they're taking some distance. Again, I see a lot of thoughts around your head. There's a lot of scattered energy. Again, I see that confusion here that I saw on the cup. I see a lot of confusion. Some of you can't take a hold of your thoughts. You can't put them all together. Very scattered. Something about this relation that you are in makes you feel powerless and you don't know where to go. But the message that the reading is telling you is that you have to put your thoughts together. You have to really, because I see again a lot of scattered and fast moving. Maybe you just change your mind all the time. Maybe you make one decision and then you forget. And I mean, you don't forget, you change it because you can't commit to it because things are moving so fast. And definitely kids are involved. For some of you, kids are involved. And because of them, all your calculations sometimes is falling apart. Like if it was yourself only, you could just, figure a plan out and then stick to it and then just go with it. But for some of you, I see kids involved, and that's why it kind of ties your hands. You're like your hands are tied up. But I see some magic development coming. Something is, I mean, a lot of you are praying and asking for help, and you're just in your thoughts, wishing and hoping that this thing will be somehow resolved. Some of you are sticking to a wrong, basically, rope. You think you're going the wrong way. Some of you, and you know that, either because your thoughts are so scattered and they don't, your thoughts and your brain doesn't support what sometimes you want to do. Even your heart doesn't, and you just do it out of misery and out of frustration. Be careful if you're making a decision out of frustration. I don't see anger, but I see fast moving energies, scattered thoughts. It could be anger. Some of you might have started to smoke again or something like that, just to get a little bit of, I see you, some of you are going in the wrong path, or I don't want to say wrong, but I'm like, maybe I should say not helpful. So this is not going to help you. I mean, if you want to really get out of this situation, you have to put your thoughts together. Yeah, you should come up with a plan and stick to it. Even some of you at work, maybe this situation has affected your work performance. Maybe you are, for some of you, be careful if you're working in huge industry or with a lot of money. If you're an investor or something like that, be careful that you don't be unfocused and lose a lot of money, because I can see that you're sitting at a table but your thoughts are somewhere else and you completely are, I don't know, if you're sitting at a negotiation table, be careful, because I totally see your head somewhere else. But I see actually money coming to you. Something is going to be basically raveled and revealed for you. And I see it as a source of huge money. Like it's like you get access to a mine. I see energy of mountains and mines. And I definitely see an opening to a mine, to the heart of the earth. And you can extract things from it. It could be literally for your finances. It's going to be a huge abundance for you, and you can get bags and bags filled out of it. I mean, again, not everyone is going to go find a mine, but I mean, it's going to be an opportunity which is endless and very precious and very, again, as I said, endless. So that's that. It shouldn't necessarily it shouldn't be a mining situation, like job. It could be anything, a source of income which is permanent, or just a deal that could make you a lot of money. But be careful and take your problems, issues, specifically with home and love situation, put them outside the door of the negotiation room, because that might not do well for you. But I see you much in power about, again, it's not a career reading, but it's so emphasized that I can't just ignore it. There is a huge abundance money-wise coming to you, but be present. And again, the guidance of the reading is that if you are at the negotiation table, please take it seriously and try for those hours to commit, to concentrate and connect with your work. Even leave your cell phone outside or turn it off, focus. This deal or whatever it is huge. Some of you might be buying some land. I see palm trees for some of you, and somehow I see the energy of Middle Eastern people. Maybe it's a huge oil industry or something. I don't know, but it's very big. Yeah, I see the energy of like mines and working out, like in the remote areas, very, very, very like abundance, money wise, is very abundance. But some of you, even if you are, or some of people who are watching, although they are in power, even maybe they are a CEO or they're negotiating, they're investor, whatever, but they're so broke. How can I say? They're so broke emotionally because this love, whatever problem they have, that they feel like an insect, and they feel down in them, down in their soul. They think that they have no power. Maybe even some of them ask like, yeah, so I close this deal and I get this much money, but I am powerless because I can't fix this love problem. It could be again love problem or a family problem. Maybe some of you are in the middle of a divorce or something that is just paralyzing you. Don't let that happen, because you're a strong person, and I see a lot of advancement about your finances and career. People might be talking about you at work like, he's not the same or she's not the same. How come he or she is unfocused? She's not, what was that she said or he said? Like, how come he? So this might affect your job, and you don't want that, because you're very close to the peak. And as soon as you start to fade, people are going to jump and take your position. So take that seriously. For you, again, the suggestion is that separate your personal life and your work career, because if you also, and this is a sabotage, you're sabotage those people who are doing this. Maybe they don't know, but now you know. So if you know and you're doing this, you're sabotaging your own work, yourself, because you just want to hear that, yeah, you see, I'm nothing and I lost this like deal too, so I'm completely a broke person. Don't let that happen to you. Don't let your personal problem at home, problem with love, problem with kids also attack other aspects of your life. I see you very much capable. You have the power to buy all of these people, to buy all of these success. Again, not everyone is a CEO, not everyone is an investor, but in your field, you can grow whatever you do, whoever you are. Even if it's about enjoying your life, owning your moments, enjoying the seconds that you are spending with, even with yourself. You have to enjoy it. You have to be in power. You shouldn't just lose control of your life and neglect yourself, ignore who you are because of other people, or a love situation, or I don't know, romance which is broken or is falling apart. You shouldn't do that. Come back to your power and stay in power, and that's how you can fix other issues. Some of you need to sleep well at night, and you have to make sure you are. For some of you, there's some person around you, very close to you actually, who's not a well-wishing person for you. They might have some ill intention to you, so watch out for that. They might be very close. Maybe you even trust them very much, and maybe if you go somewhere, you give them your home key, your keys, they come and go to your home very freely, and you trust them. Be careful about them. And there's some kind of red flag over here. For some of you, this could be that person who you're interested in, or the person that has caused this emotional instability for you, and they could have a plan. For some of you, very specific people. If again you are at a high ranking job, you're very, very rich, this spouse or whoever that is causing these problems with you at home and with kids, they might have a bigger plan. They might have actually started and initiated a problem to get a lot of money from you, and again, finances might be in their scope. Again, as I said, for just specific people, not for everyone. I see the energy of full moon is very specific and pronounced for you. You are a star. You are a star shining in the star. You're very successful. No one can reach the level where you are right now. That's why many people are thinking about how they can get rid of you. So be careful. It's not easy to get rid of you. You're very strong. You're very well established. Your career, whatever you do, it doesn't matter what you do. You're very well established, and you have control. I mean, your hands are all around the table. You can control everyone easily. You can just push a finger, and everything could be basically done for you. Just don't exhaust yourself, and don't don't be tired. Don't try to punish yourself and tell yourself that no, don't sabotage yourself. Um, some people might be, this again very specific message, they might be in a desert or somewhere remote without water, because I see drought. Yeah, if you happen to go somewhere, I don't know, which is like super hot, and I don't know, for some reason you're going, make sure your car is okay, you have water, you have supply, you know where you are going, you know the situation, you know the temperature, and so that you won't have any accident or any problem, because I see some people being trapped somewhere with no water and it's extra heat, extreme heat. Yeah, I think some people needed to hear that. But I see five wishes are coming through. You will have your hands on five things that you want very easily. You just have to want, and it comes to you. um, I see a new, you can easily start a new relation or a new era in your relation. You can easily fix things. I don't know if there's some ego involved, that things have been this stagnant and bothering, and you're suffering from it. But with moving a few parts of this whole assembly, you can easily come out of this prison or whatever that you have made for yourself. And it's not that it's like you have lost and there's no way out. You just don't focus. If you focus and you come out of this scatteredness that I see a lot of scattered energy, very scattered energy. If you try to focus, I'm sure you can come to a good resolution, and it's just a matter of moving a few parts. Yeah, and it's gonna be all good. Yeah, you see, you're a person who you're alone. You are very powerful, and you are sometimes you feel like your success, you're a victim of your own success, and you're a very successful person. And I see that you have won a lot of fights, a lot of battles, maybe at work, maybe you're a very strong person, maybe you are a fighter. And at this point, you think that you're just tired, but I'm telling you, this is not the right time to be tired. This is the time that you have to shine, as you always do. Um, you have to just, again, reach out to out of your comfort zone. You have to start doing something that you never did. Never wanted to do. You always hesitated to do. It could be as easy as just taking your phone and calling someone, or just making a decision and stick to it. And don't bring any excuses for yourself. Don't try to justify your weakness, because you are postponing some things because of your own weakness, and then you try to justify that. So that's what I see for some of you. For the other ones, I see again huge rise. You're going to rise from the ashes, and I see that you're very capable. And if you decide to do that, Aquarius, you are going to be like a dragon, and your problem is like going to look like a mosquito. And you just have to understand what you need to do and then take action. You're able to take action and basically rise. It's very easy for you to solve that problem. One news is waiting for to come to you. It's just there, hanging in there. It looks like it hasn't been the time yet, but it's getting ready. Like the bird who is bringing the news knows what's the news, and they're ready to go. They just haven't been told to, like, hey, go, you can go now. They're waiting. So the news should come to you very soon. For some of you, again, I see a woman, a female energy is involved, and this news could be about them. They might send you a news, maybe your a partner, your person who you are interested in. They will reach out to you. And I think for some of you, when they do that, that will start a huge excitement in you, and then you'll be yourself again. You'll be empowered, you'll rise, and everything will be good. But you're waiting for them to take the first step and to initiate this, and they're waiting on you. So as I said, the bird is sitting next to them but hasn't received the order of go ahead yet. And this female energy could be a player. They might just want to test you, or I don't know, see how much you're loyal. Maybe they're observing you. Maybe they just left home, or I don't know what your situation is, and they want to see if you start a new relationship with someone else. I see a little bit of observation going on from their side. Also, they have someone that they talk to, and like someone else is in the heart of this story, and I don't want to say an advisor, but they meet with someone just to take advice and clarity on this situation, and they kind of enjoy this push and pull with you. For some of you, the female energy is just very heartbroken, and she's gone, or she's deciding to leave, and whatever it is that she has to leave behind, she has decided to leave behind. It's her kids, her money, her whatever. I think she either is very fed up and exhausted that she's just taking 2 suitcases and she's leaving, or she has been forced to, or I don't know, I can't tell you why, but this person is just leaving. I mean, I see a lot of separation. I see a lot of separation, definitely, in between you and your loved one. Again, it could be physically, it could be emotionally, that maybe you're even together next to each other, you're having dinner together, but no one talks. Look like how it's, I can see 2 fish in a bowl, and then they just don't talk to each other, they just stare at each other. And maybe for some of you, the excitement is gone. I see a lot of energy of departures and endings. So a lot of endings. For some of you, it's, again, as I said, very hard. But that's what I basically read. And I think someone in this situation, for some of you, is ready to move out, is ready to act. For some of you, I said that person is going to reach out to you. They're kind of player. For some of you, no, they're really ready to go. And something is being finished. The energy tells me that the excitement is gone. Even if it's, I don't see any kind of, I see a lot of confusion. I see a lot of stagnant situation and exhaustion, that people want to just, nothing has been moving, and then they want to leave. For some of you, maybe some family reasons are behind the scene, that one person has to leave, like they have to go take care of someone, they have a duty, they have another obligation, and they're leaving you behind, but they don't want to, and they're so upset about it. For this reading, guys, I just felt a lot of separation energy. So I hope that if it means to be finished, if it needs to be finished, it does, because sometimes a stagnant situation, when it doesn't go anywhere, it just it just makes you tired, and there's no movement, and whatever is between people, it just decreases and deforms and is destroyed. So you have to refresh your love. If you are in that situation and you can refresh your love, recommit to each other, bring some kind of joy and happiness, and build something together, talk to each other. I see a lot of silent nights, alone nights, not too much connection, not too much relation. So you have to end that. If you think that it's gonna be like that, you don't have any solution for it, maybe you should leave that relationship. But again, you know better your situation. Everyone is different. This is a general reading, and well, this card wanted to come out. Reconciliation. So maybe someone from your past is returning to your life. Again, for some of you, I said that someone is coming back. You're waiting to hear from them. What kind of other messages can we hear for Aquarius? What do they know? And now cards are jumping out. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. It could be from the person that is coming from your past. You have a strong magnetic chemistry. For some of you, it's your person that you have chemistry. But look how they are not that much in, like, maybe there's a passion, there's chemistry, but they don't show it. So you have to show your passion. You have to talk and believe that there's chemistry between you. And deception, definitely. Someone is basically wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And I think I explained that as well. I told you someone is there that you trust and they're very close to you. And what they mean is not well. And that's not how they show themselves. So be careful, Aquarius. I hope this guidance session is helping you. I think this was what some people needed to hear. It is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Everyone can pick and take what resonates. And I hope that it gives you a hint, some kind of clarity to your situation. And I hope that you liked it. So thank you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. And until the next time, stay blessed.